Namaskaram. Ayurveda Conversation. The seed started in a dialogue with Dr. Ram Kumar that we need to have Tadvidya Sambhasha and a lot of concerns in the field of Ayurveda that we are looking at. We can look at it from a classical perspective. We also have neoclassical and we also have contemporary Vaidyas who can come together and discuss about Ayurveda. As we were looking at various aspects in Ayurveda that are needed for the humanity, I thought and I remembered the story from Mahabharata. While the Mahabharata war, the inevitable war was going to happen, Balarama went to Sri Krishna and he said, I do not want to take any sides. I do not want to participate in the war at all. And what I propose to do during that time when the war is going to happen is take all the old people, women and children and go on a pilgrimage. He had two reasons to go on the pilgrimage. One, he had to do the prayashchitta or penance for the papa or the sin of the war. And two, environmentally, ecologically, there was going to be huge destruction because of the war. Therefore, he took with him a lot of medicinal plants and organic seeds. And whenever on the banks of river, they were doing the tapas, they were doing the havan for prayashchitta, they also started planting on the way. And this is how Balarama has become my inspiration at a personal level. On one side, there was pandemic and we have seen huge destruction. And another side, we realized that there needs to be a parallel movement where we preserve or conserve or continue the Bharatiya Gyan Parampara, as we call it, because parampara is continuity. Through Ayurveda conversation, when we come together and have Tadvidya Sambhasha, we discuss education, herbs and formulations, telemedicine and wearables in Ayurveda. We look at research. We also look at the processing or the what is going under the marketing of food as Ayurveda or products as Ayurvedic, and we look at them and we come to some kind of summary as to is this Ayurveda. I'm sure the younger generation of students who are very enthusiastically participating in this conference will benefit a lot from all the senior Vaidyas, from each other, and they will take the Jnana Parampara of Bharat ahead for humanity, for India to shine. As Sri Aurobindo always says, it's India's responsibility to be the shining light, to be the guide to the world. Namaskaram. Krishna Kumarji, as to many other people, was also my mentor, I would say, is because his ideas, his thoughts, his vision has been so inspiring and he has always been far ahead of his time. Therefore, when I spoke with him about my ideas on integrating Ayurveda with psychology, Ayurveda with management, Ayurveda with coaching and counseling, opening up variety of areas where Ayurveda practitioners can actually be of help to humanity, he was one of those first Ayurveda stalwarts to support me and guide me. So this program, Ayurveda Conversation, is a tribute to Krishna Kumarji. In his memory, in his guidance and inspiration, we hope we all can take forward his work. And as I said earlier, it's a Gyan Parampara, Bharatiya Gyan Parampara. So we continue his legacy of inspiring the younger minds and take it forward, inspiring many other younger people to take this work forward. For humanity, of course, because Ayurveda is the Veda of Ayu and it is for everyone. It can be challenged by Western models, Western frameworks, Western frame of reference. However, the moment we start looking at it from a much larger vision or a much meta view or metacognition, we realize that Ayurveda is the only science that has stayed the test of time and will continue for centuries together. Namaskaram.